Hi besties, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you happen to be here for the first time, welcome. My name is Kathy and this is my DIY channel. I'm so happy you are here. In today's video, I want to share with you how to create signs for your home. Signs bring a lot of personality to the home or office or create great gifts. However, they're not cheap. In today's video, I want to show you how to create signs using these Dollar Tree products. So you can make great signs just for a fraction of the cost that they are sold in the store. Let's get started. First, let's make a mason jar sign. We're gonna be using a sign from Dollar Tree. If you don't have it, maybe you could cut it out of cardboard. Then we're gonna need 11 by 14 large frame, some black paint to paint our jar, and then a background. Any background paper that you like, either a wood background or maybe a buffalo check if you're into that. I love this buffalo check scrapbook paper. I got it at the Hobby Lobby, 2 for $1. First, I want to paint the mason jar black, and as I am removing the slices, the paper peels right off with the glue. So I decide to just remove the top layer. It comes right off. It's not hard. Next, I gently smooth it out. You might think why I didn't use the other side. Well, because of the handle. I am right-handed and it really bothers me if the handle would be on the left. But if it doesn't bother you, that's what you could do. Save some time and just flip it on the other side and paint the other side. Or not paint at all. If you like the color, you might want to leave it like that. And now I decide to cut out the tip of the straw because I don't want the straw in my design. And that's why I say, if you don't have this mason jar, don't worry about it. It's not a hard cutout out of the cardboard, especially if you're not gonna do a straw or the handle. It could be a really easy cutout and also save you a buck. And then I take the fruits and I'm sanding them down because I don't like the glitter. I don't like pink. So first I want to get rid of all the glitter. And again, if you would be cutting these out, very simple. Just a circle and half a circle right there. And now we have to change these grapefruits to lemons. Luckily, I have 2 little helpers to help me with this project. I have a half a lemon here, ceramic one from Target Dollar Spot, and this is our inspiration. Here is Nicole with her friend Avery, and they're very excited to help me here. And even Coco is excited. Of course, she always wants to be in the middle of everything we do. So while girls are painting the lemons, I am painting the jar. And it's first time that I got the chalk paint, and I have to tell you that I'm very impressed. This goes on so smoothly, and it took only 1 coat to cover. A jar of chalk paint at Walmart costs about $6, but I think it's well worth the money, and it's gonna last a very long time. And don't worry, if you don't think you're gonna need chalk paint in the future, you don't wanna invest, any black paint will do. Like Walmart sells apple barrel paint, a small bottle for 50 cents. That will do too, except you might have to put 2 coats. And girls discover a new trick. They say if they turn their brush upside down and paint the edges with the plastic tip, they come out much better and smoother. So there you go, ladies. If you're painting lemons or any nice edge you need over there, try the other end of the brush.
Hi, Coco. Hello. What are you doing now?
So the painting came out beautiful, everything's nice and dry, and now we have to choose a background for our sign. I really like the buffalo check, but if you look at any other background, the wooden one also looks gorgeous. These wooden papers, vinyls, are from Dollar Tree, and like I said, the scrapbook paper is from Hobby Lobby. I decided to go for the buffalo check, and I just need to adjust the size because our frame is large, 11 by 14. So we're gonna need two pieces to complete this sign. Unfortunately, this little strip we cut off on the side is too small to go at the bottom, so we have to cut just a little bit wider strip right there. And then we connect it with a piece of Scotch tape, and as long as you line it up nicely, it's not gonna be even showing. We put everything back together, close the frame, and then we reinforce it with some strong tape. This picture frame is large, however, it's not a good quality from Dollar Tree. It is wobbly. So you have to definitely reinforce it with some stronger tape all around in the back, and you will see a difference. It will be nice and sturdy. This is much better, guys. I mean, it's so worth this extra step. So we're gonna put the jar on top of the background, and it creates a very cute chalkboard. However, I want to put on a label on the chalkboard already. So I printed a lemonade label, and I have here chalk and some chalk pens. I actually have an ornament marker that I bought at Dollar Tree at Christmas time. It works great as a chalk pen. And if you don't want to do a lemonade, you can do anything. If you want to do a fall sign, you can do apple cider or something. You can leave it blank. It's up to you. I really want to do a nice label here, so attach the lemons later on. So I'm just playing out with the placement here, just to make sure that when I place the label at the right place, I can still glue my fruit slices where I want them to go. But like I said, it doesn't have to be this lemonade design. It could be so versatile. You can do whatever you guys like. And you had seen me done this before. This is shading with the chalk in the back. As you can see, I flipped the printout from the computer. I flipped it on the other side, and I'm just covering it all with chalk. And if you like the sign that I have and you want it, just leave me your email address in the comments down below, and I'll be happy to send it right over to you. Once everything's covered in the back, I flip the sheet over. I place it directly where I want it to go on the jar, and take my pencil and just trace the outline all around all the letters. Oops, I forgot to tape it. Using a piece of Scotch tape really helps because it prevents the sheet from moving. When done, you lift it up and ta-da! Magically, a beautiful label appears on your mason jar. Of course, if you are good at freehanding, you can do this yourself and save a step. And next, I take the chalk marker, actually my Christmas ornament marker, and I'm gonna fill in all the letters. Of course, you might have to clean it up a little bit with a piece of paper towel because, of course, the chalk dust will still smudge a little bit here and there. Okay, that came out so pretty. And now before we glue it down, we just want to decorate it. So use some jute string and flowers from Dollar Tree. And this is very simple. I am just tying a couple times at the top of the jar, and I'm gonna secure it with some hot glue. Oh my goodness, this is coming out so cute. I love it. I'm so glad we used this jute shrink here. It's very simple, yet it gives so much, doesn't it? And now I'm just playing with the placement of the slices to see what looks cute. This is it. And now I just have to glue down the jar to the picture. Of course, adding a little bit of flowers doesn't hurt. Some blooming lemons, and just gluing everything down. And then I decide to make a little jute shrink bow on top of that jar. I'm just tying 3 loops around my 3 fingers, cutting it right there, and tying it with another piece of string. And just like that, a cute little bow. When my daughter was little, I asked her, Nicole, do you think we should attach a bow to this? And she said, Mommy, everything looks better with a bow. That's when she loved wearing her bows. Oh, goodness. So since then, I know everything looks cuter with a bow. And then, as you can see, I am just decorating a little bit more with some greenery. These are Dollar Tree flowers. I've used them in so many projects, and they have very good quality greenery. So whenever you guys see them at Dollar Tree, get them because they come in handy. here's the look at the final result. Please let me know how do you guys like it because I am crazy about it. I love this piece so much. It is actually quite large, 11 by 14, and it goes beautifully with all the lemon decor that I had done in my kitchen. You had seen the video. Those pillows go perfectly. I love it. And I tried to find something compatible. A mason jar chalkboard wall decor at Wayfair, $27, and it's smaller and doesn't even compare to what we done here. So we spent about $3, not counting the cost of paint, of course, but paint will be used for many, many more projects in the future. Next, we will make a glass sign, like one of those vintage farmhouse signs that you see sometimes. So we're gonna need a 8 by 10 picture frame from Dollar Tree, and I like this one because it's square edges. Then a wall sticker. They have plenty to choose from over there. I really like this one, grateful or blessed, thankful. That will come useful for Thanksgiving too. We start off by opening the picture frame, removing everything, and then removing the metal prongs that hold the glass in place over there. They come out so easily. We remove the glass and we use hot glue dots to attach it back in its place. If you have any excess of hot glue, remove it right away. I recommend wiping down the glass before putting on any stickers. Next, gently apply the sticker to the glass, and it helps to have a ruler to measure, make sure it's pretty much centered. And this is basically it, guys. It's up to you if you want to decorate it some more. Like I had done in the past, buffalo checkered background. I can link that video for you so you can see how it came out. This time I want to attach a metal hanger, like a wire hanger that Farmhouse Signs have. So I'm going to use a wire from a garden stake. I am bending down the wire to make it a width of the picture frame and create a nice round arch. And then I'm going to hot glue it. I had to cut 2 little strips of ribbon to help me hold it down, and it really helped, guys. I remember seeing little pieces of rug or ribbon hanging on the side of those farmhouse signs. So I'm just cutting a couple strips of my ribbon. This one I think I got at Amazing Savings. I think AC Moore also sells it. So I'm just tying simple knot on the side, and I think it adds a little bit of that farmhouse character. And then I decide to personalize the sign with our family name at the bottom. I have these Dollar Tree letter stickers. Such a good value, so many letters for $1. I am using the ruler to attach the letters first to figure out the spacing. This would have been so easy if only my ruler fit over there. Turns out my ruler is too wide and I had to use another strip of paper to mark my line. And then I had to move all the letters all over again. So a tip for you guys, use a thin ruler that will fit in a picture, make life a lot easier to transfer those letters. All right, so it took me a little bit extra time to put on those letters, but I think it's definitely worth the effort, guys, because if you think about it, if you want a personalized picture sign, it always costs so much more money. So I still recommend doing it, and even if it doesn't come out precisely, evenly spaced out, I think it's worth it. And here's the look at the final result. Do you like it? I like it so much. I love that I was able to achieve the farmhouse style for such a low cost. What is it? A frame, $1, sticker, another $1, and the wire and the ribbon, if we count that, maximum $3. I was able to check on Personal Creations website. A welcome sign with the family name costs $30, guys. And a glass frame sign on Amazon is even more expensive. Definitely worth to make your own, guys. And you guys know that I love the little track, so here we're gonna use a stretch canvas 8 by 10 from Dollar Tree and a little printout of the little track. Little printout, little track, and a little bit of the stain. Here we go. First, we're going to remove the staples from the back of the canvas. And this is exact same technique that I had done the hello sign for my porch decor. I'm gonna link that video if you like to see how the hello sign was done. And once we take off the canvas, we see that there is a beautiful wooden frame there. And we are going to stain it. This color is called weathered gray. We had used it throughout our house. And I hope you have some leftover stain in your house. If you don't, shoe polish works great too. Next, we cut off all the pieces that were folded over. And as a result, we are going to have a perfect rectangle to fit just inside the frame. Next, we take our printout, and this is something that I had done myself in Microsoft Word. Could be customized to anything you like. And if you guys don't know how to do it, feel free to leave me your email down below, and I'll be happy to send it to you. What I do, I just do pencil shading technique here. I cover all the letters and also the picture of the truck in the back. And then it's going to make it really easy to transfer. And just like with the chalkboard sign, you have to trace everything. And taping it down really helps. I keep forgetting to do that. And just like that, everything gets transferred. How do you like it, guys? Isn't that wonderful? Look at this. Possibilities are endless. You can customize it any way you like in Microsoft Word, and then you use your Sharpie marker or these wonderful markers from Dollar Tree. As long as you have a pretty good point there, you can fill in all the letters and use the printout as a guide, because sometimes you might not see exactly how each letter comes out, so you can reference it and just go ahead and trace everything. Oh, this is so relaxing. I am having so much fun here. I am done. Isn't that so cute? I'm so happy with the result. It's not perfect, guys. My hand was shaking sometimes, but I think it gives it that special character, because you know what? If I wanted perfect, I could have used the printout in the picture frame, right? I think that having that on canvas is special. And what we have to do now is add some hot glue and put a couple dots on the back of the frame and make sure you just center it right. So cute! And all we need now is just a cherry on the top, or actually some flowers on the top. I got these stickers from Dollar Tree, and I think they're gonna be perfect here. Perfect. I just need some hot glue to secure them better. Oh my goodness, cuteness alert. I love it so much. Let me know, who are my little track lovers out there? Comment down below. For the next sign idea, I recommend that you go to Dollar Tree and get a carpet tile. Yes, carpet tile for $1. We are going to frame it using paint mixing sticks. And I got mine for 98 cents at Home Depot. You can sometimes find them for free. As you can see, the tile is large. It's 12 by 24. So we will need 2 packs of the paint mixing sticks. And we're gonna use 2 on the long sides and 1 of each on the short sides. Of course, we have to trim down the handles. Just like so. And I'm gonna ask my husband to help me cut it. He has his saw out already working on something. But of course, you can get a little saw at the Dollar Tree that will do the job. This is a thin wood. Also, you can ask somebody at Home Depot if you have the measurements already. They could cut it for you too. All right, and these are my cut pieces. We had cut it actually about a 1/4 inch larger than the tile, just so the edges pass the tile and they're not showing through from underneath. And this is how it's gonna look. Of course, if you wanted to invest some more money, you could purchase a molding, and that way you wouldn't have to connect those pieces at the top and bottom. You would have just one long piece. but it's okay, it doesn't bother me. And before we glue everything together, we have to stain it. I suggest you either keep your pieces in order or you sign them in the back, because it can get really confusing what goes where if you mix them up. Next, we need to glue everything together. If you don't have a wood glue like me, you can use this glue from Dollar Tree. I've tested and it works great on wood. Next, I decided to glue the frame. And to tell you the truth, after I've done it, I think it might be better just to glue it on top of the carpet tile. And the reason why is because once you glue it, you have to wait a long time for the glue to dry. And of course, with me making the video, I try to move it sooner, and it split for me in one part. So this is a large frame to move. So I think it's just you guys better off gluing this directly on the tile and avoiding the pain. But you know, I did it. You live and learn, right? And as you guys notice, I didn't paint the tips of the sticks. I didn't think they were gonna show, but apparently they are in a couple spots, so I have to touch them up later. And just to make sure everything dries nicely, you guys put something heavy on each point where the sticks connect. All right, so as we leave this out to dry, I have to fix my carpet tile. When I got it, I knew that the writing was a little bit too pale. But no problem, we can easily fix it with some white apple barrel paint from Walmart, just 50 cents a bottle. The problem was that they had many different tiles, and there was one with the word blessed, which was nice, a strong white color, but I didn't take it because it was smeared all over the tile. So once the paint is all over, you cannot scrub it off. So your better bet is to take something that you can fix, right? So I recommend you checking them out, and hopefully you get lucky. You find the perfect one and you don't have to adjust it at all. This is much better, isn't it? All right, and now we are going to attach the frame to the tile with hot glue, and you have to act fast because hot glue dries fast. That's another reason why it's better to do the frame piece by piece directly on the tile. And like I said, I didn't wait long enough, so the frame split for me. So it's total waste of time doing it the way I did. I recommend you guys do it piece by piece. And here's the look at the final result. I have to tell you guys that this is a beautiful large piece. Look at the scale on my fireplace. Compatible pieces go for over $100 at Kirkland, so making it for $3 was a great deal. At the end, I have a fun, quick project for you using the scroll edge chalkboard from Dollar Tree. You had seen it in my last haul. And here I have just a chalkboard pen and some chalk. And then I printed a fun, cute little saying like Alexa, do the dishes in Microsoft Word. You can, of course, type up whatever you like. And here we're going to use the same technique like we did with the lemonade chalkboard sign. You have to just shade the letters in the back with some chalk. All right, and once you do that, you just have to align it on top of the chalkboard, tape it down so it doesn't move, and trace the letters. And like I said, if you want any of my artwork, Just give me your email address in the comments down below and I'll be happy to send it to you. This is very simple to do. It's actually, the font is called The Skinny, and it can be downloaded for free off the website. Look how beautifully it comes out, and it reminds me of the Radon font. That's why I love it. So cute. And now you just have to trace everything down with the chalk pen. One little tip, start at the bottom so you don't smudge those words with your hand. Gently clean off the chalk dust and we are done. Isn't that adorable? Alexa, do the dishes.
Cleaning the dishes isn't something I can help with.
Ugh, if she only listened. Other than that, it's a very cute sign. I hope you can find that chalkboard at the Dollar Tree because compatible one at wafer.com is almost $24. All right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this video and you find at least one sign that you like and you're gonna recreate at home. If you do, please make sure you share the pictures with me. You can find my Facebook link down below. And don't forget to like this video and please subscribe to my channel because I have many more creative ideas for you in the future. Take care, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.